Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Sarah Lynn Amazing Brown and this is Slab Stories. I am so excited. I see you guys are actually watching my videos. I just thought it was my friends and family normally that watch my videos, but I see there's more people watching. Thank you. Thank you very much. I am working on staying consistent and making videos every day, but I do work 2 jobs right now and I'm going to school. I'm at the last year of my bachelor's degree. Yes, I'm getting it done, guys. But there's something very serious I want to talk about. There is a horror film series that has a bad reputation and doesn't get enough love. Do you know what movie series I'm talking about? Do you know possibly what film series is not getting the love from the horror community? It's on this shirt, guys. Right now, it's the M in the movie. Jigsaw, baby. The Saw series. I just revisited the Saw series. I love that series. I always loved the series. I bought the DVD set back when they came out. I watched every film in the theaters. I really enjoyed them. I followed the stories. There was storylines that connected all the movies through and through. I'm right now at 6 out of 7. I haven't finished them yet, but I know I kind of remember how 7 starts off, and I think 7 was a little bit weird. It starts to get a little bit. It was like they went 3D or something in that one, and I'm gonna watch it. It's actually this one's been ending, but I keep re-going through the ending because you know how they have all those things that come out at the end that you have to rewatch to see. So I just I'm doing this stuff. I'm setting up the Halloween tree. The whole time I've been watching Saw to get myself in the Halloween spirit. I put on the Saw series movies, and I did start right at 2, which is something I normally don't do. I normally always believe you have to start at 1, but I've seen 1 so many times. Like I literally studied 1 in film school. Like 1 is like art. So I know 1 through and through. 2, I started 2 because 2 is really cool and it kind of starts to become more of a story. Also, that is when they had a little bit more budget and they're able to do more. 1 is a very one room. There's like they have the little flashbacks, but there's not very much movement in the stories. Whereas these movies have a lot of different locations, a lot of different characters. There's so many different moving parts. So they're really intricate stories that I really enjoy viewing and reviewing. I haven't watched the full series, like do a sit down of Saw since like maybe a year ago, maybe probably last year around Halloween time, to be honest. It's a Halloween series. They used to come out on Halloween. Like when they first came out, it was like Halloween or around that time that the first movie came out. And so every year around Halloween time, we got a Saw movie. And it was really cool. It was a really good time to be alive and go to the theater and see a scary film. But now, the Saw movies, I gotta say, guys, revisit those films. They're really, really good. They're really freaking good. There's good stories in there. They do connect, so you have something to go to. If you enjoyed watching the Marvel movies that had something to connect to, but it wasn't too before it got too crazy, you got that with the Saw movies. The Saw movies have a very nice timeline. Like they do have a lot of flashbacks, and I will say there's something that is an inconsistency that I have noted that I'm actually trying to see if they're gonna solve that out because there's there's a release of that tape recorder in the bladder, and when that happens and they see and the other things that have to happen for that to happen, it's kind of like but it didn't, you know what I mean? So it's a little hazy for those movies, and those movies, that whole timeline is between 4, 5 and 6. Kind of it's kind of a little bit affecting what's happening with Hoffman. So yeah, revisit the Saw series. I'm not going to go in depth about all the movies right now. I'm just going to tell you to watch Saw. Watch 1, watch 2, watch 3, watch 4, watch 5, watch 6. Then go watch Jigsaw. After Jigsaw, you got Spiral. Spiral's, it's okay. Chris Rock's in it. It's not bad. It was so on the nose. It was so on the nose that I've never rewatched it. I just never wanted to. And that's one thing about good movies is the rewatchability. You want to rewatch them to see what you missed. I do need to rewatch it just to see if there's something better in it that I missed, because maybe there was something better in it, but I felt like it was good. I saw it in the theater and I did enjoy it when I was watching it, but it was just so on the nose. Like, I knew who the killer was. I figured everything out. And so when you already know everything, you're just going through the strokes with the movie. You're just like, okay, let's just reveal yourself already. It's like you're pretty much, I know it's you. I know you're doing this. And then the other one that came out, there was one with that just came out with Tobin Bell. That one is actually really good. It's a slow burn. It's not as that slow, but it's not as intense as these ones are. And it's good. I actually enjoyed that. I went to the theater and saw it as well. I went to the theater and saw all the Saw films. So watch Saw, guys. Maybe think about a Halloween tree. I am a horror person. Like, I am very obsessed with my horror. Not really obsessed, but my birthday is right by Halloween, so I do love Halloween and everything about it. And okay, guys, so I just looked at the Saw 7 movie, and I was remembering correctly that the Saw 7 movie is where they jumped the shark and went 3D. That was when all the movies started doing a lot of that 3D craze. And 3D is cool, but no. It definitely brings you out of a horror movie to see that CGI blood. It's extremely purple. Even in Saw 6, the CGI blood in some shots were so purple that it does make you look at that. You're like, that isn't real blood. But the actors were so in so much agony, and there was so much expressions in their face. That is another reason why I love the older horror movies, because you're going to see more actors with more dimensions in their face. They're going to have more ways to show you to emote. You can't emote when your face is like stuck all the time. You have to be able to do these things, you know? Ah, ah, mm, mm, ah. You see all those funny looking lines on my face? Those are how we tell what the emotions mean. Because when people smile, people are mad, people are furiously upset. Let's just going through some shit and stressed out. Oh, the agony, pain. We need to see those things in the face. They make the movies better. They make the shows more intriguing. When you're watching visual stimulation, which is what entertainment is, film, video, TV, you're looking at these things as cues to like let you see what you want to see. With the Saw 7, yeah, the jump the shark with the damn red blood, that in the 3D, it was too much. The opening scene also, one thing I noticed, they brought it to a downtown, and Jason number 7, they also brought it to Manhattan. So it's like every time they get to around 7 in a series, the series can go a little bit off. So you really, when you have those long movie series, you have to really focus in on the story. And now that I think about it, I believe Scream 7, that was the last Scream. That one was really off. That one, they went a little bit, it was a little weird. That was not my favorite Scream at all. I mean, I liked the beginning opening scene, and the opening scene had so much promise to it. But Scream 7 is another 7 that hit, that didn't make it into horror heaven. Yeah, that's funny. I think all the horror films, number 7, the 7 in the series, just kind of have their parts about them. I actually like Jason Goes to Manhattan. There's a few scenes in there that I'll never forget. You know, the girl's getting caught, and she's like, and then doing the crazy shit for the professor, and then the guy, he knocks his block off. Like, I like me. Jason Takes Manhattan. The only Jason movie I don't like is probably number 6, the psychic girl one. That one's kind of a little bit draggy, but um, or was it 8 Goes to Manhattan and 7 is the psychic one? That makes even more sense, because 7 suck. So the psychic lady probably was on number 7, because 6 I know is that one that I really like with Alice in Chains. Teenage Frankenstein. All right. Well, Saw's movies are out. You can watch them whenever you want. Get your physical media, get you a copy, go see that. And you know what? I'm about to tell you guys about another movie, but you're not going to see it in this video. No! You're going to have to wait, because I'm going to make another video about another horror movie you should see. It's on Prime, this one. I caught this one on Prime. It was really good, and you should see it. But that's all. Back to the Saw. Final chapter. So next, after this movie ends, I'm going to put on the Saw final chapter. And then I'm going to rewatch Jigsaw. I'm not going to actually rewatch it. I mean, I'm going to put it on in the background when I'm editing this video. Did you ever go to the Saw HHN house? I did. Yeah, I've been going to HHN for years, so I've gone to most of them. 7 unrated films. Get your DVDs, guys. Physical media, you don't have to buy this. You don't have to pay a subscription to watch it. I don't have to rent it. I don't have to order it. I don't have to keep my Prime prescription thriving. I don't know if that actually is true, but I don't have to have a Prime subscription and have that movie there. I have these movies for the rest of my life. As long as I keep them in good condition and in this hardcover DVD packet, I will always be able to watch the Saw movie series. The importance of physical media right in front of you.